I know why you're stuck, and I know how to help you unstick. And we need to reprogram you as to what you're doing. So here's a little example of reprogramming. So you all know who Bob Proctor is, and he's the one who came along with this secret genie, although it was somebody else showed him that as well. And so Bob showed me, and I'm going to show you. So I'm Sheena Cantar. Links are down there if you want to know anything more about me, or up there, depending where you are. If you like this, subscribe, share, like it, and send it out there so people can see. I think this is an absolute genius, and I want to show it. Oh, that way. I want to show it to you too. So here we go. Let's have a look at this, what is going on here. So you are a body, and what is showing you here then is the mind, and the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. So the conscious mind is about 2%, and the subconscious mind is about 98%. We're not going to get excited about the exact details of that, but you get the idea. And so what happens is, this is the ideal situation that you want for your goals. Are you watching carefully now? So you've got a goal in your head, you see it, you want it, that's it. And you see, that's the reason why, you create your vision board, because you see it. You absolutely see it. But what we didn't do was really impress it over and over and over and over again into our subconscious. Because remember, this top bit here is only 2%. This is only 2%. We want it in here in the 98%, where this is where it's getting the results. There. We want to impress it so much into our subconscious, like I said, over and over and over again, until it gets in there, until it's in the 98%, and it is accepted as real, like it's the most logical next step. If you were to run a marathon, you wouldn't run 25 miles and then not take the last steps into the 26th mile, would you? It would be the logical next step to finish the marathon. And when we do that, then we set up a certain vibration in our body that when we take action, we get certain results that are in alignment with our goal. Like, this is the ideal. This is where we want to get you to. Okay, but what tends to happen? So we've got the body here again. We could call it procrastination or stuckiness, whatever it is that you want to call it. Or what goes on? Maybe you take action, but you could potentially be in the wrong vibration of the action. What we tend to do is we look at the results first. So remember, with the ideal person over here, we thought of our goal first. But in this life that we're in now, we think of our results first. We have the 5 senses. That's what's popping up on top of his little head here. We have the 5 senses that literally play over these results. We see them, we think them, we feel them, we touch them, we smell them, we taste them, all of it. We get our whole body involved in those results that we don't like, or even results that we do like. But again, both ways are being results first. So your results are causing your thinking, rather than the ideal where the thinking is causing the results. Do you understand now why we have the program thinking into results? Do you get that? So ideal over here, he is thinking into his results. This one over here is results are causing the thinking. Is this resonating? So we are conscious of the conditions and the circumstances and the present results, and we are playing them over and over and over in our 2% here, over and over and over and over and over, going over and over and over on them. Thinking controlled by the result. And you have a paradigm that is going on inside your other 98%. And that is feeding that. Because you see, your body's in a certain vibration. So we're almost going, instead of top down and getting the results, we are going, our paradigm is actually controlling those. Because if we're looking at the results, we just go round and round and round in a circle. And that keeps us stuck. It keeps us stuck. So we see the results over there with the ideal person, but we're stuck because we're literally thinking from the paradigm, and our results are causing our thinking. That's why you're stuck. So what we want to do is focus on the goal only. Yeah? The goal only. What you want, where you're going, not where you've been. The present results today are evidence of yesterday's thinking. Today is the present, present. You decided something yesterday. Wait to tell you, I realized that I decided something apparently 40 years ago, if not longer. And I realized the effect of me today. But who's keeping it alive? Me. But I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. It's like layers of programming had just come up the more I study thinking into results. The more I see the programming that I've got, I'm going, oh my goodness, I didn't know that was driving my results. Something that happened 40 years ago, a decision that I'd made then, is driving results today. And I couldn't see it. There's no amount of coaching would have helped me see that. I had to continually recode using Bob's code. Throws up my rubbish code. I see it. I change it. It's done. I don't need to coach myself out of it. Do you hear the difference in that? I don't need to coach myself out of the problem. I just saw what the decision was and I reversed the decision. That's what this reprogramming is all about. Don't need to coach myself out of it. If you are doing that, then we are in the stuck box. That's not where you want to be. We want a new decision. But how do you know what decision that is? I hope that's helped some of you today. If you want to reprogram yourself with me, links are down there, up there, depending on what platform you're in. Book a call and let's get you reprogrammed. Depends what you want. You're okay just the way you are, if you like it that way. Have a good day now.